Okay, good morning, KD8JQ, and good morning, N4 Alpha Sugar Fox. Well, good morning. Got the small antenna down your way, and surprise, surprise, Dave, unable to move the big antenna, unable to move the big antenna your way. 22 degrees in Counter Sport, and it looks like maybe something's frozen. The antenna's not wanting to turn too well. I don't know. I'm just hoping it clears up before long. Hi, hi. And for Alpha Sugar Fox, I'm in Fox Nancy 01, KA1ZE Portable 3. Over, over. Okay, N for ASF, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. All right, we'll find on the weather cooling off. It looks like well, your signal dropped down very close to the noise floor, so I did not copy 100% of what you said. Did not copy 100%. The difference is the big antenna would have copied you 100%. So I'll continue to play with that. I'll talk to you later during the day. I'll talk to you later during the day. So thank you very much for the contact early this morning, and good luck working stations today. N4 ASF, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Over. Okay, very good. Signal back up, signal back up. Signal's not that bad, Dave, really. It's peaking about 14 dB out of the noise, but that's the normal noise. The noise at the moment is about 10. So not very much clearance with the real noise level on that small antenna. 73, good morning. KD8JQ, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Over, over. Yeah, okay, very good. Well, my temperature, again, is 22 degrees in Counter Sport. It's only going up today to the mid-20s, only going up to the mid-20s. So they are showing a little bit of sun, so maybe sun will help clear the condition. Amplifier is not tripping off, so whatever ice was causing the amplifier to trip yesterday is not the case today. So I am broadcasting normal power, about 800 watts, about 800 watts. And what can I tell you about Florida? Well, Florida is continuing to be in this heat wave. It's very unusual, so unusual that, again, yesterday we tied the high record. We tied the record high at 84. On Saturday, we tied the record high also at 84. And on Friday, we broke the record high with 86. So it's still very warm and all 80s for all week. So it's been very hot, very expensive down here on the air conditioner. All right, Don, waiting for a number from you. KA1ZE Portable 3 back to KD8JQ. Wow, 164. That's really good. That's up 12 from the last time I got a number from you. So you've been pretty busy making contacts, Don, which is really good. All right, I'll let you go. I'm going to play around with the big antenna. I want to see if I can get the antenna to get some movement. It did move 30 degrees or so, or 40 degrees, and then it stopped. So something was blocking it. Maybe the wind will blow it out of the way and it'll continue to move this time. So going to have to get the antenna out east sooner or later. So might as well try to make it sooner. All right, we'll talk to you later. KD8JQ, have a good morning. KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Okay, very good. Peaking about 26 dB out of the noise that time, so that's a pretty strong signal for you. All right, KD4AA is also in here. I'm going to start moving my antenna to the southeast and see if the big antenna will turn. So 73, Don, we'll look for you later. KD4AA, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. No luck turning the big antenna your way. I'm going to continue trying to move the antenna. KD4AA, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Over. Okay, well, the rotor was making a little bit of noise, and how long do I think what? How long do I think what? Over. How long before I thought it? It might be the question. Missing the words, missing the words. I'm going to try another antenna combination on you. I'm trying to move the antenna that's the east antenna, and I'll activate that the next transmission. Hold off 1 second. I'm going to try to get some antennas moved in your direction. KD4AA, KA1ZE Portable 3. No, KD4AA, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. She's hitting a roadblock at about 230 degrees. So it looks like I have rotation from about 300 degrees to about 230. So that's a very small, small rotation at the moment. I don't know what would cause it, but unless it fixes itself, it's what it is. Hi, hi. KD4AA, at least I have no rotor noise, so I should be able to understand your question, but you're probably going to be too close to the noise floor for testing without the sharp antenna. We'll give it a try. KD4AA, KA1ZE Portable 3, over. Okay, you're coming through real well right now. It's looking like one is probably the better of the two. One is probably the better of the two. And two was better than one. Three was better than two. And then four declined quite a lot. So it was either a funny QSB pattern or QSB was up and then stopped going up. So I'm going to guess number one, over. Yeah, so we've been told. Sorry you didn't get to go over there. We did have a big crowd at my house on Saturday. We had a pond meeting where we had the county come in, and we have a retention pond. So I'm involved with trying to make the retention pond as nice as it can be made. And so community people were there. We had 18 people in our living room listening to the presentation, a big PowerPoint presentation, and we had a tour of the pond. It was pretty nice, a little bit warm, but I guess it's Florida, even though it's in February, over. Not too many bullfrogs. Occasionally we have alligators. We have otters. We have otters and alligators. Sometimes alligators. Haven't seen any lately. We did have the county come take away a large alligator last year, but normally we'll wind up with an alligator or so in there. They don't really bother you though. Over. Well, I'll be going in their pond. They're getting waders for me so I can do some removal of the invasive grasses that are in the pond. So I'm going to be going in the pond. And I've been told that as long as the alligator is traveling parallel to the shoreline, you're all right. But if it starts to come towards you, you better try to get out of its way. Hi, hi. I think the alligators are afraid of us. But if I was smaller, like a small child or a dog, it might think it was food. But I think I'm too big for food, so it probably won't bother me, over. Okay, very good, Tom. Well, you sound good even with the little antenna for sure. Your signal had peaked probably at one time about 22 dB, which is probably about normal because the big antenna with about 5 dB more gain would have given you the normal reading, which is around 28 for a peak. All right, 73, good morning. N3 Radio Germany, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, over.
Good morning, Stan. KA1 Zulu Echo N3RG. I don't think I'd be wading in a pond with alligators. I don't care what they like to eat. I can assure you it would not be me. Anyway, it's good to hear you. And as always, trying to get in your log before I pull up stakes here today. It's still rainy in New Jersey. And not bitter cold, though, so that's a good thing. And I'm looking forward to heading down to Fort Lauderdale this coming weekend, but the following weekend, and then take a ride on a big boat into the Caribbean for 7 days. And 3RG.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun, a lot of food, and a good time. I've only been on one cruise, so I'd be interested if you've been on many and what you think of them. We have neighbors here that cruise all the time. They'll go several times a year, but it's just not something that's interested me. And believe me, with this new quest to 10,000, I'm not sure I want to take the time out for that. Hi, hi. N3RG, KA1ZE Portable 3.
Well, it's our first time going on a cruise ship, Stanley, and my cousin and his wife, who live not too far from us, they've been after us to go with them for years, and we just never did. And I'm not too wound up about it, but I said, yeah, we'll do it, just so we can say, yeah, we did it. But you're right, from what I've heard, excellent food and entertainment and all kinds of activities, so I kind of like that. So we're going to look forward to that, and I'll look forward to getting home too. KA1 Zulu Echo and 3RG. Have a great day.
Okay, well, thank you very much for putting another bean in the pot. And yeah, you've got a little ways to go before the cruise gets here. And I hope the weather stays nice. I'm sure it will. It looks like everything is out of the norm down here, really. There's quite a period of time when they're thinking that the weather's going to stay warm. They're not talking about any changes. And it's getting late in the season, so once March gets here, we're pretty much free from any threats of any super cold weather. Little fronts go through, and the Caribbean is even further south, so I know you're going to have great weather on your cruise. All right, 73, Ray, thank you very much for getting in my log. I really appreciate it, and we'll talk at you later. N3RG, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3.
Okay, 7-3, Stan. Have a great day.
KA2 Lima India Mike. I'm hearing you out west. KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Over, over. Okay, Ken, very good. KA2LIM, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. I do have the small antenna pointed at you. I have the small antenna pointed at you, and the big antenna seems to be in the non-moving condition at the moment. It's moving a little bit and moves like there's a blockage. It starts coming from the west and it stops when it gets to about 230 degrees. So it's got to go around through south to get back out to the east, but doesn't want to happen. Doesn't want to happen. The last couple mornings I heard you on CW, and I wonder if you were looking up at FN46, because each time I heard you on CW calling CQ, there was also VE2PN on in FN46. So I wonder if you happen to be hearing him and we're trying to get his attention. I don't know. KA2LIM, KA1ZE, Portable 3. Yeah, okay, Ken, very good. Well, I had a sneaking suspicion there was something going on, because you were either beaming up at the FN46 station the last couple times you were calling CQ, or you didn't hear anything. So, but that appears to be what the case was. So he's a good station that's up there, and I know you guys probably worked him in January. I didn't get to see how many he worked, but he's just appeared in the last since the January contest. But he's been active. He's been active pretty much every day. It's a remote station, and he's gone. He's had to do some work. He's got one of those fancy Flex 6500 receivers, so he had to incorporate that into his system, and he was off the air for a couple of weeks while he did that. But other than that, he's been on just about every day, and he's worked W1VD, and I get to work him, and then he gets to work. He worked N1SZO, N1SZO, and FN34 has been on running 1 watt. Other than that, my antenna's not turning right now. That's not a good thing, not a good thing, but I guess we'll have to live with it for a while. KA2LIM, KA1 Zulu Echo, portable 3. Yeah, the power is it's home brew. So I think he's got some one of the pallet amplifiers and he's made that work. So it's not a commercial Beco, but it is solid state and it looks to be 1,000 watts anyway. So he's running a lot of power and his antenna is a pair of looks like m squared horizontal and vertical elements that might be 20 element Yagis, a Yagi with 20 elements horizontal, 20 elements vertical, but a pair of them side by side. So and it's signal wise down to me. Um, he's just about 500 miles, but his signal sounds like the stations that I hear that are normally about 375 to 400. So it's significantly better than the normal signal that from that distance. So he's obviously got a good shot down in the direction of FN12 over. Oh, like my mentor, my sage always tells me, if you can hear them, if you can't hear them, you can't work them, that's for sure. So you got to keep going. You got to keep making noise, that's for sure. Well, his beam heading to me and you are the same. So even with the side-by-side mount, it should work out well. It should work out well. So if you hear me working VE2 Papa Norway, you'll understand who it is you want to be looking for. And well, even when he works W1VD, I don't know, he must be on a side lobe. I don't have any problems copying his CW even when he's working down to Connecticut. And let's see, his beam heading to Connecticut is 32 degrees away from here. So maybe that's on one of his side lobes or something. I don't know. But anyway, okay, well, we'll let you go. We'll let you go, and good to get you in the log. Good to get you in the log, and happy to look at the posted scores online. It looks like you're a little bit ahead of N2NT. Hopefully it stays there for the thing. Not that it matters to you, but it would be always nice to see my friends right on the top of the list. KA2LIM, KA1ZE, Portable 3.
lots on FM. But they're running around with their squelch on, and so, you know, the only ones that are breaking their squelch are close in. But that's my observations, you know. Lack of close-in stations. And I know the boys down the W3SO, they've taken advantage of that over the years. The closer-in stations, working a lot of them. And if you're, like you say, if you're doing it for the numbers, that's a big advantage. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So that's the way it goes. All right, I'll listen. I'll turn things around and listen about east back east. I have not talked to Bob in quite a while, so I don't know what's going on there. I hardly can even hear him when he comes on. There's something going on there.
KA2LIM, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Ken, well, what's the what are you using on FM? Is it a Yagi of some sort? I know you have a lot of antennas, so you probably have multiple antennas. The you know, the Yagi antenna. Can you track those guys with a Yagi, or is it something that your simple vertical will handle over? Yeah, okay, very good, Ken. Yeah, that would be a definite problem for sure. They want a full quieting signal like they would get from somebody very close. So they set the squelch so the signal coming through is full quieting. And we know that even FM, if there's no squelch involved, you just listen to white noise, you can still pick out enough information in transmission within the noise to be able to copy it. Do any of the other multis come into your operation? I'm wondering whether, you know, like N3 NGE, is that somebody that you hear always on FM, and W3SO and N2 NT? Do you hear those fellas also on FM? Over? Yeah, I'm sure they're running a lot lower power than you. I'm sure that that's the case. So yeah, I don't know what it is. They're like you say, maybe they're just listening for the full quieting stations. They've got an agenda of who they're working, and that's about all that's going to happen. All right, Ken. Well, I'll let you go. I'll let you go, and maybe you could comment on the upcoming surgery next Tuesday. Everything still on the list for everything still a go for next Tuesday. Over. Yeah, okay, very good. I'm sure everything's still on schedule then, really. I know, from my limited experience with Linda and I, having to go for colonoscopies, et cetera, et cetera, I think they're scheduled. They usually call you the appropriate number of days in advance, and that's the only time you hear from them until a couple days before the event's going to take place. They call for the reminder. So I'm pretty sure, and to tell you what time you need to be there. I guess that's scheduled sometimes surgeries early in the morning, sometimes later in the day. So they always want to give you a call to make sure you're there at the right time. All right, Ken, very good. Well, I'll let you go. I'm hoping KY4MRG is hearing me. I do have my big antenna pointed down in his direction. So we'll say 7-3 for now, and I'll look for you again next day or so. KA2LIM, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. You have a good day. KY4MRG, KY4MRG, KY4MRG. This is KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Over, over, over. Oh, easy copy. KY4MRG, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Good morning, Mikey. Good morning, Mikey. I would say you are 5-3, 5-4, 5-4, 5-4. Fox Nancy 01. Over, over. Okay, Mikey, very good. Well, thank you very much. And do you participate in that network of stations that gets on the weekend on 205? I did not hear anything yesterday. Of course, I was iced up. I don't remember. Do they operate 205 on Saturday or is it Sunday? Over, over. Okay, very good. Well, I'll make note then to listen down that way for Saturday. But it was nice working at least one of the stations in Echo Mary 78. That's a very difficult grid. That's the only Echo Mary 78 I've had in several years. So good to hear them guys. Mikey, we'll say 73, 73. Good contact, and we'll look for you tomorrow. KY4MRG, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Please look for KD8JQ 73.
Thanks for looking my way.
Mikey, also, please try to work something out with Whiskey Baker 8 Alpha Hotel Tango and Echo Nancy 72. Please look for Whiskey Baker 8 Alpha Hotel Tango and Echo Nancy 72. Roger, Roger. KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Sideband station, go again. I'm going to have to tune you in. KA1 ZE Portable 3. Call again.
KA1ZE, KA1ZE. Okay, J4MCZ, FM06.
Okay, easy copy on the little antenna. Easy copy on the little antenna. So Fox Nancy 01, big antenna's stuck. Big antenna's stuck. So I hope it moves pretty soon. Hi, hi. At least the amplifier is on this morning. KJ4MCZ, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3.
Okay, Paul, you're halfway there. So, good copy here, 5 and 7. 5 and 7 into FM06. Okay, J4MCZ.
Okay, well, I heard, I saw Jim on the chat page. So Jim has checked into the chat page and he's registered anyway. So he's not on there right now, but we can look forward to seeing JAA, Juliet Alpha Alpha, on the chat page. So thanks for getting him involved. Over.
Okay, yes. He's got a little 5-element antenna up in the air right now, horizontally polarized, and I'm trying to talk him into a good clear preamp that'll make all the difference in the world for him. KJ from KZ.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, I hope so. When I tried to work him the other day and I was unsuccessful, it wasn't looking good. He was not very, I heard something in there, just it would require pretty good conditions for me to work him, probably not on a regular basis. Do you think at that time was he still using the same 5-element Yagi condition? Over? Okay, clearly, if he can talk to people, it'll keep him going. It'll keep him inspired and wanting to do it. The big frustration for folks clearly is when they listen, unless somebody's pointing at them at the time, they're not copying anything. So they're thinking nothing works well and they don't care for it. But requires a lot more patience than 20 meters high or 40 meters. You can find stations easier to work there for sure. Thank you very much for all your help. KJ4 Mike Charlie Zulu, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Okay, very good. 7-3, good morning. Whiskey Alpha 1, Echo Alpha Zulu, WA1 Echo Alpha Zulu, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, Fox November 01, over, over. K3, Whiskey Hotel Charlie, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Well, good morning, and thanks a bunch for getting in my log. Fox Nancy 01, Fox Nancy 01, Steve. K3, Whiskey Hotel Charlie, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Over. Okay, wonderful. Well, thanks a bunch for thinking about me and helping me out putting another bean in the pot for the quest to 10,000, Steve. Yeah, you're sounding very good too. Heard you before, naturally, but EAZ was calling in, so wanted to make sure I got a hold of John before he went off to go skiing or something. Hi, hi. I think John's one of those youngsters that continues to work for good, so good for him. And fine on your yucky weather. Well, weather in Counter Sport today is 22 this morning, 22 heading up for the mid 20s, and some kind of blockage on my big antenna. It's stuck. It'll move 30 degrees or so, but it'll stop heading around towards the south. So that must mean maybe there's something mechanically stuck at the tower that's beginning to trouble me. So hopefully the wind blows and unsticks whatever it is. Hi hi. Weather in Florida continues to be hot. It's record temperatures Friday 86, new record. Saturday and Sunday 84, 84, and both of those tied the old record. So considerably above normal for February. 73, we'll look for you again later. Always nice getting you in the log. K3 Whiskey Hotel Canada, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Okay, real good, Steve. You have a good day and don't do too much work. Hi, hi. 73, good morning. KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. See you later. Whiskey Oscar 2, Mike. Patrick, thanks for getting in my log. Awfully good to hear you. I don't have my big antenna pointed your way, so I'm quite a bit handicapped, running 5 dB less signal, 5 dB less signal in your direction. So thanks for hearing me this morning. Whiskey Oscar 2, Mexico, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3.
Yeah, okay, Stan. Well, you're still 10 over. Still exceptional signal. So a very good morning to you. And very ducky weather here, very ducky. And waiting for some clearing, perhaps today. We'll see. But anyway, very good morning to you. KA1ZE Portable 3 from WO2M at 10:30.
Well, okay, signal started out about 18 or 20 dB out of the noise. That's exceptional. So you continue to do a good job from Mattatuck, Long Island. And I've asked you this many times in the past, but have you heard anything from my friend Greg Sachs? Greg Sachs used to be a NASCAR driver. He even drove on the Winston Cup Big Tour. So I wonder if you know anything about Greg Sachs, Sachs. Whiskey Oscar 2 Mike, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. No, no, Pat, come on. I would think you would be the ultimate butterfly. Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe you're just flitting between the plants and not spending enough time there. Hi, hi. But no, yeah, it was considerably before that. It was back in the 1980s. So you were off in another life. You probably were. I don't know. You were probably in school somewhere at that time. Over. Now, I'm unfamiliar with that. I'm unfamiliar with Natchog County. And didn't do too much on Long Island. Linda and I took the ferry over from the Bridgeport or Milford area. We took the ferry over there one time, but that's about it. So, other than that, I've driven to New York City and continued south, but never detoured out onto Long Island. Over.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, Nassau County is close to the city. It's the next county outside of New York City, the New York City boroughs. At any rate, you sound terrific. You always sound terrific, and I'm so impressed with your station. It's just exceptional. At any rate, stay cool down there and enjoy the nice weather if you have it. And I'm still waiting for the sunshine here after a little bit of rain over the last few days.
I always like looking at your picture too. I'm looking at your QRZ page right now, and your photograph with the peace sign is it's just awesome. It's awesome because I always try to take the similar pictures. People used to try to catch me with a big smile, and I always tried very hard to make sure that was never going to be shown in public. Over.
Look, I'll tell you what, unabashedly, 2 days into my 18th birthday, I registered as a conscientious objector at the local selective service office. And that has been the root of my being all my life. I'm 63 now, and if I had been drafted, I would have gone and requested duty as a medic or a helicopter pilot. But I was brought up Roman Catholic, and whatever that might be, and they said thou shalt not kill, and I don't want to.
Well, I understand, and we actually have many similarities. We have many similarities for sure. A very brief story. Don't mean to tie 205 up, but there's not much activity on here at the moment. I remember back in the 1970s being part of the Stop the Nukes movement. So I was part of the Stop the Nukes movement, and that was also the time when, as you remember, women's libbers. Well, you were still kind of young then. You were just getting out of school, out of high school. So the women were involved too, but they had. Women's rights were a big thing at that point, and I always remember going to a meeting, and there were many people sitting around the big table, a big oval table. So many people around the oval table, this talking about Stop the Nukes, that we had a second and a third row, of people sitting behind the table. Well, one of these gals insisted on talking. Whenever she talked, she would breastfeed her child. She would breastfeed her child because it was her right to do that. Her child was about 5 years old, Pat, about 5 years old. And the child never really breastfed until she talked. So every time she opened her mouth, the little youngster would attach himself to mom, and then she would talk. So you know how uncomfortable that was for me back then? You have to understand that when somebody talks, you want to look at them. Over.
Spoken like a true man. Okay, yeah, that's a good story. That's a good story. Yeah, at any rate. Yeah, I marched. Well, I hate to use the word march. That's just, it's kind of an oxymoron, but I paraded in the No Nukes parade. I think it was back in 1983 up through Manhattan. Do you remember that?
Now, by that time there, I was on to trying to run my business. Hi. I guess it was early on when I was more just out of college kind of thing. And, I had, yes, I was working for my dad at the time, but in that portion of 1983, I had already owned the business that my dad, that I purchased from him. So I was too engaged in other things. Over.
Oh, yeah, very good. Well, that was on a weekend. Yeah, I was gainfully employed as a technical writer back then, and me and my woman, we just on the spur of the moment, we decided to go and join the parade, and we hopped the Long Island Railroad into Penn Station and left Penn Station, walked out the doors. I forget what avenue. I think 8th Avenue, and there they were. We're marching right by the doors.
Well, that's pretty cool. Well, now we're in the year 2018. Have you still got a lot of energy for various functions, or are you content to just let the world lie without you?
Well, I'm kind of shocked at how the world operates. I'm like, oh my gosh. I just kind of stand back and I look at it and I absorb a lot of crap and I just think a lot and I think, boy, what a crazy world this is.
Well, I guess we all agree with that. We all agree with that. Okay, well, very good, Patrick. It's been my pleasure chatting with you this morning. And again, thanks for being another bean in the pot on the quest to 10,000. So you have a good day, and it's a good signal you've always got from Mattatuck, Long Island. Whiskey Oscar 2 Mike, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3.
Yeah, very good, Stan. Okay. Well, you have a good day. Have a good day, and we'll be in touch. KA130 Portable 3 WFM, FN30, and you're running consistently about 5-9% over. Good day, Stan. Thank you.
Okay, your peak was probably at about 22 dB out of the noise on the strip recorder, and you're down at times, right now you're down to about 12. So still very easy copy. 73 Pat, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3 CQ. Anybody else for Whiskey Oscar 2 Mike, or anybody want to get my log, KA1 ZE Portable 3? CQ, CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3 CQ, CQ. Okay, WB8UJS, I'll flip your antenna on next. Is it Norway X-ray 3 NX3B? Is that who's just checked in here? Over. Yeah, two stations were calling, WB8UJS. I got you fine. Who's the other station? Is it Norway Queen 3 NQ3T? Is that who the other station is? KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3? Good morning, Steve. You sound good. WB8UJS a little bit closer, but I'll pick him up in a second. So thank you very much for not being another contact for me this morning. Really appreciate it. NQ3T, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Okay, my big antenna is not moving right now, so I can't get the big antenna pointed in your direction. So handicapped right now with the 5-element Yagi, the 5-element Yagi. I'm hearing you just fine, so hopefully you're hearing me. You're hearing me well enough to know I was calling anyway. Hi, hi. But good to get you in the log. Good to get you in the log anyway. Looks like the temperatures in Florida are very warm still. We've had record-setting high temperatures the last several days, and the temperatures continue to be high. 86 on Friday, 84 on Saturday and Sunday, and Friday it was a high record high, and Saturday, Sunday tied the record high. So very warm here. I take it you're also very warm and but a little bit rainy. NQ3T, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Okay, very good, Steve. Well, again, thank you very much for checking in this morning, and a little bit of QR Mary, a little bit of QR Mary on that transmission too. So I missed a few words, but thank you very, very much for getting in the log. NQ3T, you have a good morning from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. WB8UJS, I wonder if you're still, are you busy at the moment? I think I heard you talking to somebody else, KA1ZE Portable 3. Yeah, I flipped on your antenna. Your antenna was not flipped on, so I did hear you off the back of one of the other antennas, so you were doing a good job. Anyway, thank you very much for the call. 22 degrees in Countersport. 22 looks like it's going up to the mid-20s today. That's about it. I guess the summer weather in FN01 is over. It got warmed up enough to melt the ice yesterday off of the antennas and get up into the 40s, but rained all day, I guess. And this morning I've got another problem. My big antenna won't turn. It seems to be jammed on the tower. So it's not frozen because the antenna moves back and forth about 60 or 70 degrees. It just doesn't move any more than that. Very disturbing. WB8UJS KA1ZE Portable 3.
See how it does. It's been a long time since it's
Yeah, you're very strong with the radio. I'm not sure if it's um, conditions are pretty good. You always put in a really big signal in my direction. I know we must have a pipeline between us. You're almost 150 miles away, and you certainly sound like you're in my backyard. Sound like you're in the next town always. So the radio sounds good. Sounds like you may be hitting the mic just a little bit too hard. But then again, when you got a signal that's as strong as your signal is, um, you can be distracted. You can be distracted. Let's put it that way. But you're very loud. You're very loud. Hi, hi. Weather down here in Florida is very interesting as well. Uh, High temperatures are being set every day right now. Temperature is more like the May temperatures rather than February temperatures. And again, I'm looking for sympathy. Just a lot of folks don't understand that some seniors are on fixed incomes. And when you've got to run the air conditioner in February, there's something wrong with that picture. Over.
Yeah, I'll back off the mic a little bit. Is that any better?
I like the way that sounds, yes.
Okay, fine. Well, I have a tendency to chew on microphones. I don't know why. But anyway, this here, one of these days I'll set the mic gain on it. But yeah, a couple of my buddies did get down to Florida, and they said they had to run the air conditioning in the camper down there. And of course, they was at the hamcation down there, so he said he forgot his shorts. I thought, well, that's I'm really feeling sorry for you. So anyway, I was really feeling sorry for him while he was down there swollen with no shorts and had to run the air conditioner. Oh well, weather is strange anymore. The weather is strange anymore, and that is for sure. So, oh well, you gotta love it. K1Z portable free WBAUJS.
WBAUJS, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. You're 44 decibels above the normal noise floor, so that's very strong. That's very strong. And the problem is, Jim, not to be too critical, but I don't believe you. I just don't believe you. You're doing your best job, I think, to try to indicate how the sympathy that you have for us folks down here, but at the same time you're laughing. So you've got to put your serious face on. I mean, if you're going to try to convince me that you really are feeling bad for me, you can't sound like it's you're at a comedy club and you're laughing at the greatest bit of humor the comedian has just said. So that just doesn't cut it. That doesn't cut it. So I'm wiping that one right off the list. I'm not even going to call it sympathy. It's got to be something else. Over. Well, that's not so much humidity. We see a lot of humidity readings a lot higher than that. We really do. All right, Jim. Well, very good. Well, thanks for getting in my log. Thanks for getting in my log, and I hope you've already. I think you talked to somebody when I was out east. You probably were talking to WB8 VLO or somebody, or or was that not you talking? Over. Well, yeah, I was talking earlier to Whiskey Oscar 2 Mike, and then I talked to Norway, Quebec 3 Tokyo. Um, Whiskey Oscar 2 Mike is out there on Long Island. He's on eastern Long Island. Did you hear anything at all coming from him over? Yeah, well, it's a long, long way. That would be a super big, distant contact. Andy, Andy would not typically work Whiskey Oscar 2 Mike. He wouldn't be, but he might. He might if WO2M were on at the same time W8ANS is on. They might be able to work each other. WO2M is not running a kilowatt, but to me, he's coming through really, really, really well. But there are a lot of kilowatt stations that Andy works in Connecticut. So somehow it's the power, I think, that really gets through. All right, very good. Well, you have a good morning, Jim. We'll continue to look your way and hopefully get more stations in the log. And it's awfully nice to see the activity out in Ohio and West. WB8UJS KA1ZE Portable 3. Okay, real good, Jim. Well, I've got you working N9EGT at 225 miles, and I've got you out in Indiana, and then I've got you working up into Michigan, WB8 Alpha Hotel Tokyo at 213 miles. Of course, VLO and myself are about the same distance from you, but in opposite directions, east-west wise. 73, good job. We'll talk at you later. CQ, CQ, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3 CQ. Oh, a couple of stations calling. Excuse me, let me go back to the CW station. CW station, call again, call again. K2 Alpha Radio Mike, Northern Pete, good morning. Fox Nancy 01, a lot of callers right now. K2 Alpha Radio Mike, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, over, Pete. Okay, Roger, thank you for the 5-5. Thank you for the 5-5 from FN33. What's your temperature, Pete? What's your temperature, over? Temperature, Pete. What's your temperature? What is your weather temperature, over? N9EGT, N9EGT, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Good morning, Wayne. Fox Nancy 01, over, over. Okay, you're not coming through too bad. You're about 15 dB out of the noise, about 10 dB weaker than normal, about 10 dB weaker than normal, Wayne. So thanks for taking the time to look for me. I hope you had a good weekend. N9EGT, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Okay, very good, Wayne. Well, we'll look for you later. We'll look for you later. Of course, there's several stations out west here for you. So thank you very much for checking in. Thank you for checking in. KC1 Bravo Bravo Uniform, KC1 Bravo Bravo Uniform, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, over, over, over. KC1 Bravo Bravo Uniform, KC1 Bravo Bravo Uniform, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, over, over. Jay, I've got my big antenna stuck out west. It's stuck out west. I can't move it past 230 degrees. So not hearing him at the moment. W1 Victor David, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, over.
Okay, very good, Stan. Your signal was stronger earlier, so maybe you heard you on the peak. I don't know. Fox November 31, FM 31, K1ZE, W1VD.
Okay, thank you very much, Jay, for FN31, K1PXE, Fox Nancy 01, KA1ZE Portable 3.
K1ZE, who's got rid of the ice yesterday? Q&PXE in FN31, and we were playing games down on 190 earlier, and because I came back to Jay and gave my, he says, QR hit chart, this is Q&PXE FN31, and then I tried this.
Well, I would hope somebody else was calling that I could work in the middle of all of that. Hi, hi. Yeah, okay, real good. Well, yes, I've got my amplifier back on, but the antenna is not moving. That's a big problem. That's actually a bigger problem. It almost sounds mechanical in nature because it turns about 70 degrees and then it stops. So it hits a wall and stops. That's never a good thing. A stretchy cable, maybe a broken piece of antenna aluminum or something else stuck in the tower. I don't know, but it's disturbing. It's disturbing. So I guess I'll continue to stretch the cable until it breaks or whatever. I don't know, Pete. All right, thank you very much. K8TQK is also waiting for me, so we'll talk at you later, Pete. And is KC1BBU hearing me again? KC1BBU, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, over, over. Okay, Pete, K8TQK wants to work you bad. So, Pete, get your antenna out to K8TQK, W1 Charlie, Oscar Tango, Fox Nancy 01, Bob, over. Yeah, pretty busy right now, that's for sure. But all of these contacts will go away in a hurry, and then I'll be all by myself, just like the Maytag salesman or the Maytag repairman. K8TQK, send CW towards K1PXE. K8TQK, go ahead, go ahead.
Roger, I got you in the log too, Stan. Okay, let me turn the beam here his way, and I'll start in 30 seconds.
Okay, Peter, TQK, you're in my log as well, FN01 for that. And PXE, TQK will start sending just about now. Not yet, Pete, not yet. Sending now, sending now. Over, over, Pete.
Nothing yet.
Okay, Peter, you send, Peter, you send. TQK. Okay, Peter, thank you for the try. Thank you for the try. K8TQK, Peter says not going to happen today. Go ahead, K8TQK. Okay, K1PXE said not today. K1 Peter, X-Ray Easy said not today, Bob. Over, over. Okay, K8TQK, KA1ZE Portable 3. You want to do numbers now or you want to do numbers later?
Make sure that you got everybody in your log, then we can do numbers. Over.
No, it's not going to stop. I'm going to continue getting numbers right now until until December 31st, 2018. So today's is good. Right now is as good a time as any, Bob. Over.
No, I meant I didn't want you to miss any cues this morning.
Okay, everybody's patient, so we're all waiting. Okay, Bob, 2952 minus 3225. No, 3525. Okay, 3525 makes negative 573. 573 differential, Bob, over.
Yeah, Roger. Don't you feel like it's time to go to Connecticut?
Yeah, I feel like it's time to go to Connecticut. Linda almost wanted to go there for her birthday on March 1st, but I think we're going to hold off until April. But it could be a lengthy stay. Could be a lengthy stay. I'm rooting for a lengthy stay where I can go out to FN01 and work on some more antennas. So that's what my hope is. We'll see how that works out, Bob. KC1 Bravo Bravo Uniform, KC1B Bravo Bravo Uniform, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, over, over. Okay, P station, go again. KC1 Bravo Bravo Uniform, KC1 Bravo Bravo Uniform. This is KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, Fox Nancy 01, Fox Nancy 01, over, over. Roger, Roger on 55 degrees on Cape Cod Canal. Bob, it is 22 degrees in Couder Sport. 22 degrees in Couder Sport. Over, over. KC1 Bravo, Bravo uniform. 22 degrees, 22 degrees, 22 degrees. Over, over. Roger, 73, 73, Bob, 73, 73, 73. CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu, Echo Portable 3 CQ. Good morning, Tony. Whiskey Victor 2 Charlie, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Fox November 01 Tony, over, over. Okay, very good. Well, thank you for trying yesterday. Thank you for trying. I was out of sorts yesterday. I was out of sorts with the low power, and this morning the big antenna is not moving out east. The big antenna is stuck out west. The big antenna is stuck out west. So thank you for your patience on the smaller antenna, Tony. 73 and good morning. Whiskey Victor 2 Charlie, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Look for you tomorrow. Look for you tomorrow. CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3 CQ. Okay, that's much better, Bob, much better. You're sounding real good. QS Baker Peaks, QS Baker Peaks. QSL on 55, it is 22 degrees. KC1 BBU, over, over. Roger, Roger on 45. Roger, 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 Roger on 45. Roger, Roger. 73, 73. WB8 Victor Lima Ocean, WB8 VLO from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Good morning, Ron. I heard you calling as well. Over. Yeah, okay, very good, Ron. Well, obviously, that's why we love 2 meters, isn't it? We like it when it's 5 and 9, and we tolerate it when it's down in the noise. Anyway, WB8 VLO, you've probably heard then it's 22 degrees, and it's very, very warm in Connecticut. and I have to say that great activity. I couldn't believe the reports. Wow, that's pretty awesome. 10 contacts yesterday. You and Steve did a great job with making 10 contacts for you, and Steve had a great day too. So things looked good out west yesterday. WB8 VLO, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, over.
KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, WB8VLO. Yeah, we were fortunate yesterday. It seemed to work out just right because there was a couple of new stations in there. And, of course, I tried to make them feel very welcome here, and hopefully they'll be back. There was one down in, what the heck was it, Fremont, Ohio. And where the heck was the other one? Anyway, I was able to work a couple of guys. Oh, yeah, I was able to work the guy over there by you, NG3W. Worked him a couple of days in a row, so hopefully he'll be back. And it's nice to hear Bob back on after the ice incident. Over.
Oh yeah, well that's for sure, and I don't know what's going on with my antenna that it's stuck the way it is. Um, it moves from 300 degrees, the normal stop, all the way back down towards 230 degrees, and then it hits a wall and it stops. So that's the big antenna that I'm talking to you on now. Makes you wonder whether you want to keep, you rock it back and forth and see if it gets beyond that sticky point. I don't know whether there's a cable I'm stretching. If it's a cable I'm stretching, I would think that it would, you'd continue to stretch it, if you kept bumping into it, and it wouldn't be more like a stop. It'd be more like a soft stop. But this seems to be a hard stop, so there might be something wedged up there. And if anything is wedged, NG3W will be the station that will go up the tower to fix it. NG3W is 13 miles away, and he'll drive over there, and he'll see what's at it. So he's my station manager. Chris is doing a great job. He's keeping things really operational. Even when he has the flu, he's still in here. Hi, hi. NG3W is a good man. WB8VLO, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3.
KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, WB8VLO. Yeah, I heard you talking about it before, but that was really nice being able to work him over there. And for some time, CC3L, for some reason, I should be able to hear it in Pittsburgh, but for some reason I haven't been able to work it yet.
Well, you understand he's mobile. You do understand that he's not a fixed station. It's on the way to work that we work him. He runs considerable power, and he's got sort of a directional antenna on his vehicle. So I guess it depends on where his vehicle is pointing as to where the antenna is working the best. So it is a little bit tricky to work him, over. Okay, I got a CW station calling, so thank you very much. We'll talk to you later, Ron. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, Stan, have fun. We'll talk to you later. WBABLO.
Okay, moving my antenna, Peter, moving my antenna. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Lima Echo Mobile. Victor Alpha, and WB8UJS is also lurking around, so I hope you wind up working WB8UJS. Anybody that's hearing me, WB8UJS is available. I think he's still on the radio. VA3ELE, VA3ELE. This is KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Over, over. Okay, tremendous noise in your direction, Peter. Tremendous noise. So I'm going to try you on CW, CW, CW. So I will give you a call on CW. Stand by 1 minute. Here goes the CW. CQ, CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3 CQ. Whiskey Bravo 8 Alpha Hotel Tango WB8AHT. This is KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Good morning, Steve. Fox Nancy 01. Fox Nancy 01. Over.
QSOs and QSO about a 5-2 for November 7-2. I wanted to get in the log before you figured it out. Aye, aye.
Well, I figured out the problem in my log. There's no problem with getting you in the log. Your number 1,600, 1,600. Number 1,600 for 2018. So a nice even 00 number, Steve. Over, over.
Okay, 1,600 sounds good. another shot some other day. Go ahead.
Well, I'm glad you got to listen for him anyway. Mike has got a good station, and I know that if he was CW, you'd be able to do it. But Mike is a sideband operator, so no CW capability. But he is the station to listen for down in Kentucky. So that'll be a relatively easy, I'm sure, as conditions improve this spring. So thanks for getting in my log, WB8AHT. You have a good morning, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3.
QSL saying QSL. You have a good morning, you and Linda. Have a good breakfast. And I worked MRG 3 years ago on sideband, so I know it's possible. Take care and talk with you later. WB8AHT clear with KA1Z Portable 3. Bye.
Okay, very good. And I was just talking to Ron VLO about your yesterday's performance. Excellent, most excellent indeed. A lot of miles, 1,225 miles yesterday. So good job on that. Good job on that. And hopefully you do as well today. Let me see if WB8UJS is listening. WB8UJS, Jim, are you still on frequency? KA1ZE Portable 3? I'm not hearing WB8UJS. He did get in my log a little earlier, so I hope he comes back. I hope he comes back. Steve, 73, 73, Steve. CQ, CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3 CQ. CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, CQ, CQ, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. K8ZES, K8ZES, Sid, only my 5-element Yagi, only my 5-element Yagi. K8ZES, K8ZES, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, over, over, over. Okay, Sid. Okay, Sid. Boy, you're right in my noise. You're right in my noise. Right in my noise. Fox Nancy 01, Fox Nancy 01. Over, over. Okay, Sid. Okay, Sid. 73, 73, 73. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Sid. 73, 73, 73. VA3 Hotel Tango QRP, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, Fox Nancy 01. Good morning, Sean. Over. Okay, very good. Well, it's always nice. Record temperatures down here in Florida, still very hot. Very hot. Looking for sympathy, but haven't found any on this frequency anyway. Senior citizens shouldn't have to pay for air conditioner bills in February, that's for sure. But mid 80s all the last 3 days. So anyway, thank you very much. Thank you very much, and I will talk at you later. VA3 Hotel David, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Sean, I have to admit that's the most sincere apology or sincere bit of sympathy that I've heard. The stations that I've been talking to about sending sympathy my way seem to laugh, and then they'll send me their sympathies, but with laughter. And I told them that's not a very sincere way of showing how sorrowful you are. So, Sean, you know how to play the game. You've done a very good job in convincing me you really are sorry for me. Over. Okay, very good, Sean. We'll look for you later. We'll look for you later. And Sid, thank you very much for talking to me. A lot of noise, Sid. A lot of noise in your direction. So K8ZES, if you're still hearing me, I'm hearing you in and out of the noise. K8ZES, good morning from KA1ZE Portable 3. KB2OUA from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, over. CQ, CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ from KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, CQ, CQ. KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3 calling, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, CQ, CQ, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, CQ, CQ, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3, CQ, over. Yeah, nothing happening here, Bob, so got plenty of time, over. Whiskey Charlie 4 Norway was on the day that I was iced up. And I gave him the information on the chat page to try to work W8A and S. And he did wind up working W8A and S. So he has been on in the last 4 days. That might have been Thursday or Friday, maybe even Saturday, Bob. But he has been on. But that was the only day I saw him on the chat page, over. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, very good. Well, that's good 570 miles. That's excellent contact as always. VE2PN is iced up in FN46, so that was a no-go today. And W9ZIH, Ron indicated that he was QRT this morning. He'd be on tomorrow, I hope. So I don't know whether he's got ice out there or what. I don't know. I think it's still cold in FN01. Let me give a refresh on that. It's 24 degrees. 24 degrees. And the antenna is still stuck. It's a roadblock. It goes from 300 to 220 or 230 and hits a roadblock and stops. No, that sounds scary. That sounds like something that a coax is snagged on something, or there's something mechanical up there happening. So I think my wishes right now would be to have a lot of wind blow. I think wind would be my friend at this point in time. Yep, yep, top antenna. That's the big antenna. It's still accepting a load, and I'm hearing stations on it, so nothing is broke as far as I haven't snapped the coax on it yet, or nor have I stretched it out so far that it shorts out or anything like that. So I don't know. It's a tough thing, and the June. June 30th will come up very quickly, and I think you'll be zooming by me if I can't have that antenna available, over. It's on a it's on a Yaesu. I don't know whether it's the Yaesu 1200 SDX 1200 or 1000. It's on one of the larger Yaesu rotors. Yeah, there's a positioning pot, and then I do soft stops on the with software too. But the positioning pot seems to be working fine. It's not like the rotor is, it functions back and forth and it points in the correct direction in the directions I can point it, which are basically from 300 degrees to 230 degrees. So it's got that 70-degree range. And by the way, my 300 degrees is really north stop. So it really is 360. So it would be like from 290 to 360 in reality, or no, not that there. It would be, yeah, 290 to 360. 70-degree range, and north stop is really 330 for me. Yeah, your signal just dropped right down to nothing, Bob. So maybe your amplifier tripped out as well. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I definitely have more things I want to do to the antenna system out there, and it would be something that I would love to be able to get done, and maybe it can happen when Linda and I head north for our anniversary. Okay, Bob. Well, thank you very much for getting in my log this morning. And did you hear KB8GUE at all? I know he was on the chat page for a while, but I don't think he ever made a comment, so he may not be on the radio today at all.
Yeah, he's not been on the radio. I can certainly tell no matter where he is, and he's not there. I know VLO was looking for him too. Okay, man. Well, hi to your Linda. I've already said hi to another YL Linda down in Alabama. So I've got, let's see, two Lindas, one Marion, and that's about it for the gals. I will see you, Lord willing, tomorrow. I'll have my 252 net tonight. Should pick up a few Qs. KA1ZE, KTQK, and thanks for the information on WC4N.
Okay. Well, I've got a Diane, a Bunny, a Carolyn, a Carla, and a Sue. I've got all of those in my log so far this morning. There's a whole bunch more, but I'm now starting to keep track of them, and I've altered my particular database that I look at. I've altered the Whiskey Mike 7 Delta database, and if anybody's going through my server, they get to see the YL names show up now, as well as the ham station name. So I'm working on that slow but sure. KATQK, good morning. KA1ZE Portable 3.
Stan, have a good day. 7-3.
Okay, and KB8GUE is here right now, so he's going to join in. KB8GUE, go ahead and talk to K8TQK. I'm going to the phone.
KB8GUE, good morning, Ron. 222 in 2 minutes. W8ANS, KTQK, good morning, Andy. Roger. Ron, GUE, looking towards Sam.
Roger, K1ZE.
because his beam is stuck in our area, so he'll be around. Yeah, okay, I'll catch up with him in a little bit. Good morning to you. How's everything on the knob? Not too bad. I think we had some moisture, but nothing terrible. How about 222.1? You flip the switch, I'll turn your way.
Yeah, hey Ron, KB8GUE, KA1 Zulu Echo, Portable 3 with N9EGT. KB8GUE, over.
Go ahead, Ron, grab him. KA1 Zulu Echo, Portable 3, KB8GUE, Echo Mary 89. Good morning.
Okay, good morning, and thank you for putting the amplifier on and getting in my log. You've got a lot of stations here, so if you want to move back here, I know VLO, AHT, and N9EGT are on. I was just about ready to get off the air, so thank you for getting in my log, KB8GUE, KA1ZE Portable 3.
Roger, you're 5959, Echo Mary 89. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. We're going to 222. K1 Zulu Echo, Portal 3, KB8GUE, 73.
Okay, 73s. Thank you very much. Excuse me, N9EGT, back on frequency, KA1 Zulu Echo, Portable 3. Let's see how it is at this point. You sound already stronger than you did before, Wayne.
Yeah, good morning, Stan. I was out walking the dog and I noticed my beam was more east than normal, what it should be. So I turned the antenna. That helped a little bit, I think. I was off you about 10 or 15 degrees. So anyhow, good morning to you. Your signal is increased. I could hear you downstairs as I was in the kitchen area. So W8ANS had called me before, but I just wanted to get back downstairs. But otherwise, we're doing fine. We had our amateur radio breakfast on Saturday and had about 25 come to that. We had a real good time, lots of food, and quite a lot of equipment for sale for a small group. I don't know how much of it sold, but there was some estate sales that a couple guys brought. So otherwise, it's a sunny day and about 25 degrees. It's going to stay below freezing, I think, today. We had ice yesterday, so we canceled church in the evening. It was just pretty icy and didn't have a whole... We had a small group Sunday morning. Some churches canceled in the community because we had that ice, and that can be dangerous. So, 1 Zulu Echo Portable 3 from N9EGT.
Okay, N9EGT, KA1ZE, Portable 3. Well, I'm glad you found the problem with the antenna orientation. I was surprised to hear you as weak as you were. I mentioned it was about 10 dB weaker than normal, and your signal was up to about plus 27 at one time. Near the end of the transmission, I think QS Baker took you back down around plus 19. So still quite a lot stronger than you were when we talked initially. Fine on the Hamfest, and 25 showing up. Well, on Saturday, Linda and I had a pond meeting at our home. We have the retention pond in the neighborhood that is always in need of volunteers to pull out invasive plants, etc., etc. So we had the Pinellas County representative come give us a PowerPoint presentation. So they came over to my house, and we had 18 people gathered round for the PowerPoint presentation on the large TV. So all worked out well, and fine on you canceling your church services because of ice. Well, you know, down here in Florida, I've been looking for pity and haven't found any sympathy at all. I don't know, you know, some people have told me to look in the dictionary. They've done all of that stuff, and WBAUJS did a fine job of giving me sympathy. However, Wayne, he was laughing while he was giving it to me. So I told him, I said, there's no sincerity. there's no sincerity in your sympathy. So you don't even bother unless you can say it with a straight face. It's not worth it. Well, temperatures down here have been 86 degrees on Friday, 84 degrees on Saturday, and 84 degrees on Sunday. And I don't think it's fair that a senior citizen should have to pay for air conditioning fees in the month of February. N9EGT, KA1ZE Portable 3.
Portable 3 at 9EGT, KATQK in the background there. Well, that's the way we get the trade, you know, when there's hurricane warnings, we can sympathize only to a certain measure there, Stan. And then when there's tornado warnings up here, you can sympathize somewhat, because that can happen there, but not so often. So anyhow, you can't find perfect weather, although my son there in Grand Junction, Colorado, they really have beautiful weather there, and no hurricanes, I don't think any tornadoes, but snow sometimes, but not as severe as here, so wow. So we're going to go see them this summer as far as we know. But anyhow, the sun's shining, and even though it's not supposed to be up to freezing, it's psychologically warmer already for us, Dan. So there we be. We'll just make the best of it. And we have a warm house. I'm grateful for that, and a nice fireplace. So, well, not too much else cooking here. I got my grading to do today for the class I teach online. We have charts and questions to answer, and I have to do that grading for that material and answer questions otherwise through emails and postings and so forth. So we'll turn back to you, Stan, and I'll get TQA here in a minute. N9EGT to KA1, Zulu Echo Portable 3.
Okay, and there's going to be more stations looking for you too. WB8VLO and probably WB8AHT. I haven't heard Bernie on this morning, so very good on your grading for the Pace University folks. I'll talk to you later, Wayne. I'll talk to you later. It's getting close to 10 o'clock, and thanks for coming back on and helping the activity. Activity in your area out west has been quite good, so I want to make sure that it stays good. So thanks for getting back on the air. 7-3 for now. Back over to you. N9EGT. We'll let you work some stations. This is KA1ZE Portable 3.
Okay, well, thank you, Stan, and have a good day. So I'll swing it over to KA. I can copy him on that right now. How about it, Bob, from N9EGT?
He's working 8s and 9s, by the way. KOTXC, I'll see you guys later.
Pete, I'm still in here. K1 Peter X-Ray Easy. KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. I took off the 8 and 9 antenna, and now I'm looking at K1 PXE with my very small 5-element Yagi. Over.
Okay, look for N1NOL. Stan, that's all I wanted. It was good contact with Andy, by the way. Very good contact today. He probably already reported to you, but N1NOL is looking to work you. Go ahead.
I'm hoping I can work them. I can't get the big antenna past 230 degrees, so it's stuck out west, and it hits a roadblock and doesn't come any further, so I'm stuck right now. N1NOL, N1NOL. I hope you can hear me on my small antenna. This is KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Over, over. Okay, N1NOL, I'm carrying you in there with some QR Mary. So Fox Nancy 01, Fox Nancy 01, please give me your grid square again. Please give me your grid square again. N1 Norway, Oscar Lima, KA1 Zulu, Echo Portable 3. Over, over.
Keep your grid square.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Got the FN31. Heard you repeat it several times. So thank you very much, Stu. Thank you very much. Good copy. Good copy down in the noise, but a very good copy with my small antenna. 73. Thank you very much. N1 NOL, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Okay, N1 NOL, you also came up. You also came up. So thank you very much, 7-3, and good morning.
7-3, good morning. I'm sure glad I could help you twice today, Dan. Oh, if he could, he'd kiss you. Oh,
Andy's making CW contacts.
Roger. Amplifiers are wonderful.
And W8ANS, KA1ZE Portable 3. Yep, I gave you a call, Andy. I don't know if you finished working them or if I messed you up. I hope I didn't. I was working somebody out east. Over. Okay, Andy, go back to Fox Nancy 01. Andy, go back and see if you hear. Maybe it's KD4AA. Call Kilo Delta 4 Alpha Alpha. Yeah, Roger, Roger. Transmit, Andy. Call him. Call him. Okay, Andy, very good. KA1ZE Portable 3. Thank you for getting in my log this morning. Number 31. Number 31. W8ANS, KA1ZE Portable 3. I'm starting your log up. So anytime you're ready, I'm ready to copy.
Okay, very good, Stan. KD4AA got up there stronger than I figured he would be. He ended up 5.2 and he gave me a 5.4, so that's pretty good. The four Connecticut stations is W1 Victor David, K1 Bravo X-Ray Charlie, W1 Charlie Oscar Tango, K1 Papa X-Ray Echo, and then over here locally K8TQK, N4 Alpha Sierra Foxtrot, KD4AA, and of course yourself there, Stan, KA1CE. Over.
Okay, very good, Andy. I was talking before I stepped on the foot switch. Boy, oh boy, I'm getting old. Let me see. Out west, we had N9EGT still on, I believe, and WB8VLO is on anyway. And I'm not sure if Steve is still on, but you may want to move your antenna out there, and KB8GUE might even be lurking around. So I'm going to stand by while you move your antenna and try to make some noise and pick up some of those other stations, Andy. Thanks for getting in my log. W8ANS, and oh, my antenna, you probably already heard me moaning. My big antenna doesn't seem to want to move further than 300 degrees or further than 230 degrees. It hits a wall, so it's moving 70 degrees and then it stops. So something interference, probably some mechanical problem. W8ANS, KA1ZE Portable 3.
I did hear you mention bearings, but I thought you were talking about another antenna that was just restricted to that travel, but that's too bad, Stan. I hope it frees up. Anyway, I'll take a look out to the west. I was running a little bit late this morning, so by the time I got on the air, it was about 9:15 anyway, so I went straight to the Connecticut stations. Although I did drop in, and I think I had the amplifier just turned on when you were working or calling DE2PN. So I had the antenna up that way, and I forgot to bring it back down to the east. And I started working W1VD, and I couldn't figure out why the signal was that weak. Although it wasn't too bad, then I realized the antenna was way off of him. Okay, I'll take a look to the west. I haven't done that so far this morning other than KTQK. So I'll spin the antenna out, Stan, and see who's out there.
Okay, I'll see if anybody's out east for W8ANS. Andy's still got his antenna getting ready to go out west. And yes, VE2PN was all iced up this morning, so he mentioned that his amplifier tripped off, so he was not on the air. He was trying to get on the air until he realized his amplifier didn't like the load and shut itself off. Anybody else for W8 Alpha Norway Sugar out east? Not hearing anybody. So Andy, move your antenna west and try to get some stations in your log.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything either, Stan. Okay, I'll swing the antenna west and give a call. start season tomorrow, hopefully. W8AM or WBAGO, essentially.
Yeah, I guess you're up to that. But I left the week after it out there.
What was that? Well, there's TVE was on just a second ago, and okay, Andy. Yeah, you can have some of this snow. We had to have, my son's got a tractor, small tractor, that with a plow on the back that he plows with, and it got to the point to where there was way too much snow for him to be pushing around with that plow, so we had to call a friend of his with a truck and a blade. He came on out and plowed. And I've got bigger piles of snow in my yard where he's plowed up. I haven't seen this high snow in my yard probably in years and years and years. So, yeah, this last few snowfalls have been pretty good around here. So, thanks for the contact, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. And you have yourself a real good day there, Andy. W8AMS, WBAHC.
Yeah, and WB8AHT, KA1 Zulu Echo Portable 3. Your signal built up real strong. It's going back down weak again. But Steve, you lucky dog. I can't believe how nice it must be to have all that snow in your yard. Pretty white snow. It's too hot down here. Over, over. Okay, Steve, we'll say 73. I'll let Andy keep working people. 73, 73.
It's after 10 o'clock, so I don't know if you're still around, Stan, but I don't hear anybody else. KA1ZE, W8ANS.
Okay, very good, Andy. Yeah, no, I don't hear anybody right now. N9EGT was on there, but at the moment he's not in here right now. WB8VLO was just calling him, so I suspect not. Okay, Andy, another good day for you. 10 contacts, 3,069 miles with all of those 4 contacts in Connecticut, totaling 400 plus miles. So, good job, Andy. We'll look for you. We'll look for you tomorrow. W8ANS KA1ZE Portable 3.
Okay, fine, Stan. Well, Steve was mentioning that he'd be glad to send some of that snow down to you. That reminded me of the time back, it must have been a couple of decades ago, that Chicago had a big snowstorm, and they didn't have any place to put the snow already. So they put it in boxcars and were headed for Florida. Unfortunately, the snow never got down to Florida by the time the train got there. Over.
Well, there's a problem I can see with that. What they needed to do is take out some type of an insurance policy. I don't know whether the railroad is doing that, but UPS, if it doesn't deliver the goods, I'm sure that you can get insurance to pay for that. Over.
Yeah, I would think so. I remember another humorous incident where somebody in Florida offered free snow plowing. Well, he regretted that later on because he got a snowstorm right over his area. Over.
Well, there was also something that was a strange one too that we used to have in our area. A jeweler, a jeweler was willing to give away. You could buy some kind of an insurance policy, I take it for I don't know how much, that if it snowed on Christmas or something like that, or if it snowed on Christmas or New Year's, he would give a diamond ring to the people that took out the insurance policy. I was always curious to see how long that kept going, and if he ever had to pay off, and if he did, how much. Over.
Yeah, you better make some paste imitations there or something like that. Yeah, you never know. I think there's an expression there. Be careful what you wish for because it may happen.
Seems like we've heard that one before too, Andy. Okay, we'll look for you. We'll look for you tomorrow. KA1ZE Portable 3 clear.